Hello everyone, my name is Durgesh, and today in this video we are going to learn our SQL part 1 lectures. Okay, so now as we have already discussed that what things we will be cover in upcoming 4 weeks, right? So now we will be start today from the database, like what is data, what is database. Then we will go through the structured query language itself, like what is SQL, SQL full form, how SQL use, what is SQL. All the query will be resolved in this class, and then we will move through the tables, like what is table inside the database. So guys, let's not waste our time and let's begin quickly. So firstly, we have, like what is data. So guys, just pause this video for a second and ask yourself, like, what is data? Okay guys, so if you have imagine that what is data, that's okay. Just put it that in the comment box. I will just give you an example for the data who guys has not recall that what is data exactly. So what if I will ask you one thing, like you in a day you use WhatsApp, Facebook and Instagram, right? If I will ask to you, like, how many hours you give your time to the Facebook, or how many hours you spend in a day for the Facebook or for the Instagram. Okay, so if I will ask like that, so you will say, yeah, we spend 2 hours for the Facebook, or 1 hour or half hour for these two, right? So everything, in our life, in our upcoming life, we come up with, different kinds of information or facts, right? Through it can be numeric value, it can be a graphical representation. So these all the things are data. Like, so let's take, say for example, if I ask to you these things, like, like how many time you spend over these social media platform, and if I will say to you, just write these all. Okay, so if it will take a form of data, right? As in 24 hours you give 2 hours for this, 2 hours for this, and 3 hours for this, and 6 hours for sleep, and these are for this, right? So the group of, like a group of information which is in form of numeric value, or which is in form of graph. Like if someone will ask, like, how it will be graph. So what if I will ask you, just make a bar graph for your all hours that you spend over the social media. So like, say, let's say for example, if I will write here, like Instagram. Okay, like let's write this way. If I will say Insta, okay, and then I write Facebook. Okay guys, please ignore this meaning as of now. We are going to quickly cover that all the topics, so that's why we are not considering the exact meaning for that. Okay, uh, yeah, probably it can be like Facebook can mark a strike on our channel, right, for this video, that we are using a wrong name. So yeah, that's okay. Insta, Facebook, and then let's write WhatsApp. Okay, so what if I give, if I give 3 hours for this, Instagram, and I give 4 or 6 hours for Facebook, and this 2 hours for WhatsApp. So what do you think, guys? Which one is max? So this Facebook is like we are consuming of many hours as compared to the Insta and WhatsApp over the Facebook, right? So these are the data which say something about, which come up with the information that what things are going with these data. So that I have written one information for you guys. If you wanted to understand, then you can go through that way as well, like facts or information about anything that I have already given through as an example. And see, if you are in a class, right, even this example is very good, like as of a student in a class, WhatsApp chats, etc. These statement you can use in your exam if you are a student of any college or schools. Okay, so after that we have what is database. So how many you guys have aware with the database? If you are aware, then please don't forget to write your statement in the comment box, and if you don't know, then let's begin with the database. So database is basically what you are understanding. See, in database we have for two terms. First is data, right, and then we have database. Is it? Firstly we have data, and the second one is database, like base. Then it's coming database. So data is what? This is the part, and this base means it's saying this is the base. What is the base? So base is like, see, this is our, if this is if I will say, let's say this is a plane, right? And if I will say ki bhai ye like some perpendicular things I'm putting here, so what will be this? So this is the base for this, right? This is the base for this one. So let's say this is my data, okay, and this is my base. That's it. Okay, this is my data and this is my base. So means the database is a systematic collection of data, right? See, just I'm showing to you, just I'm telling you, this is just for example. Basically the database is what? Okay, just a second. See, suppose this is a box, okay? Some people has doubt, I know some people has doubt, like I have seen another symbol of a database, I know, but guys, that what is this? So if you have seen a cylindrical, a symbol for the database, so that is a symbol for database. But yeah, what is the database means? The data is completely dependent on the on some base, right? So that is like, let's say this is our box, okay? This is our box, and all the data are here. Data are inside this box, okay? So just I has motto to let you know that what is database means. That data wherever our data is locating for a time or forever, okay, so that is database. Just for one line if I will say, then that is the definition of database. And if you want to prefer or if you want to use somewhere, then use this statement, like systematic collection of data, like phone directory, like yellow pages, and etc. See, this is if you will say here, systematic collection of data like phone directory. So I don't know if you guys has seen phone directory or not, but okay, it's okay if you haven't seen. Basically phone directory means is in a previous year, not present, yes, previous, I'm saying about the 90s time, okay? On that time we had a phone directory. If you guys has watched the robot movie, in that movie robot, like Chitti has a directory, right? So in saloon he started learn that all the numbers from the for the people, right? So that's called phone directory, where you see a name of people will be written some in a same one column, and one thing will be written, number will be written in the another column. So these kind of things, and address will be written on the another column. So systematic way it is, right? Like if I will go through, like, see, if here is a name, okay, and here is number of that person, and then here is, if suppose we have address, and if I says here number, it is okay, and this is something number. Okay guys, just like don't please take it that way. It's not, basically I'm writing randomly, okay? So this is the number, okay, sorry, this is name, right? Okay, that's okay, not an issue. Okay, we have name, okay, fine. That's okay. Now see, we have number, name, and address. So if I will write here name, this is, and this is address, this is one address for this person, this is address for this person, okay? So what guys, see, if I will search for, or let's say here is Ram. If I will search for Ram, so I can completely find a Ram number here and Ram address here. So this is the phone directory, and that data about the number and name and address for the person is gathered here in a systematic way. This is called database, okay? So this is called database. Okay, so here also it has been explained very well, like phone directory, like yellow pages. So you can see here, okay, this is something like, let's take this is name here, and this is the phone number, okay? So in database guys, one more important thing is here to understand, that is a table part that I will let you know in a just a next part. So just keep in mind that we have to understand table also. So this is a database, I hope you have understood, and that I shows as here I told you that name and number and address, So these columns are related together, right? This is for the Syam or this is for the Ram. Okay, so what is relational database is database that store and provide access to data points which are related to each other. So now I'm going to show you one special thing, guys. Just be focused here. Okay, so now we have one, see, this is also a single, let's say for example, this is table, this one is another table, this one is another table, and this one is another table. So we had four things to make four things as a data, and we are going to understand then how this data is indulged in a database. So now you can see here rating. What ratings? This is ratings about the movie, that how many rates have been given from the customers to particular movie. This is the from users, like which users give the rating. Okay, like suppose if we have as many people here now, and if I will ask to you guys, please like this video. Okay, and okay, leave it. If I will say please put your comment or put your name in the comment box, so I will have users, that will be you guys, your roll number will be roll number ID. Okay, movies will be what, let's say this is the movie. Okay, this is the SQL query language, this is that thing. Tags will be what? Tags will be that, like definitely you guys have another user ID on this thing, right? And you will type a different words or different comments. Okay, so how the things are related together, this is ID. Let's say one of from you, Ram, has ID 1. Okay, Ram has ID 1, and Ram has given the ratings. So even definitely if Ram has given the ratings, so that will be related from the ratings, right? And the Ram has related from the user ID also, like tags, that what was the tags for Ram, that I will understand. Okay, so this is, and for movies, like Ram, if Ram has given, so probably it can be like Ram has given for which movie. So Ram has given for this movie name, or this description of movie was that. So just a little things, guys, to understand this relational database. It was not a critical thing, it was very easy, so you guys can understand it's very easily. And then we had SQL. What is SQL? So I think, guys, this video has been large, so actually I don't had motto to make a big video, long time video. So okay, guys, let's leave this for now in this video. And in the upcoming video I will cover these two topics, SQL table, and three topics. Let's cover SQL tables and data types. Because why I'm just leaving now, because this data and database, these are the things that you guys need to understand completely. Because see, this is the thing that you can be asked for in your interview or anywhere. So you guys have to understand this data and database. Yeah, feel free to research over these topics, because one thing, guys, all the coding or programming, all about to the googling. As many you will google it, as many as many better you will master this language. So guys, please google it if you have. Okay, if you have time or you can, then please go. Neither we will cover, and let's cover this SQL and tables and data types in the upcoming video. Thank you, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe this channel. Bye bye, let's meet tomorrow.